welcome to my channel Attitude of Gratitude. Today we have Dr. Manisha Jadhav, who is a great personality, very adventurous person and health freak too. She is known for her leadership skills. She is a Ayurvedic doctor by profession. Even though she belonged to a big political background, she had kept herself away from politics but was taking initiatives in several social and philanthropic activities. We will know more about this from Manisha only. Hi Manisha Jadhav, how are you? Welcome to my channel.
Thank you so much, Gauri, and thank you so much for inviting me on this beautiful initiative of yours, Attitude of Gratitude. It is a beautiful concept, and thank you for making me a part of it.
It is my pleasure. So today's topic is how important is to have our own identity.
Yes.
Identity, I have been thinking a lot lately about what this word means and how it affects our behavior. We all have a certain image of ourselves, beliefs about the kind of person we are, and having a strong sense of identity seems to be desirable, something that brings comfort and security. And many people seem to spend a lot of time trying to figure out who they are, what they want, and what they believe. So, before we go into the topic, let our viewers know more about you. So, can you share more about what social and philanthropic activities you are into and why it fascinates you?
Yeah, that's a very nice question to begin with. As you all know, I am a doctor by profession to say. I got into this field very accidentally. बोलते हैं ना कि if you get good marks in your 10th standard and everything, so you should follow a certain path. And during our times, we had very limited fields like engineering or medical. That is the way typical people who get good marks should go. And that was what was suggested by my parents and family members. I scored good marks in 10th. I was among the top three. So बनता है कि you should go for science and you should become a doctor or engineer. It was my mom's dream actually that she never got to go into medical side and she wanted to become a doctor too. Obviously they had this dream कि at least one of our child should become a doctor. My brother was an engineer. And so if you have that opportunity and if you have that talent, you should go for it. ऐसे बोल के I went into this doctor stream. And once I became doctor, I knew that this was not my internal passion. जो भी marks मुझे मिले थे science और maths से भी ज़्यादा मुझे languages में score किया था मैंने. So I was always a creative type of person and I was always interested in multiple things. जो भी आएगा I will learn. And every summer vacation used to be like कुछ नया सीखना. And everything I used to do, I used to excel in it. ऐसे कभी होता ही नहीं था कि like this thing I have not been able to do. So that is how my life has been. I've been from a very privileged family. I consider that as a blessing कि मेरे parents ने हमेशा मुझे support किया. They've always allowed me to learn new things, and that has groomed my personality in various aspects, you can say. And then as I started practicing, I got married, and as I had a child, I realized that during my pregnancy, I felt that somebody should be there to tell you about small things during your pregnancy. You have so many small doubts. Either it is related to your diet, ये इधर बैठना चाहिए, यहाँ पे ये करना चाहिए, exercise करना है, नहीं करना है. There are so many things, and they are so small things, but they are really significant. And every time you cannot call your gynec and ask her, अच्छा मुझे ऐसे लग रहा है, can I do this? Because they have their own schedule and everything. So that was the time I decided that I should go for a pregnancy counseling center where people can come down and they can sit and share all their feelings, their emotional concerns, their physical concerns, their mental concerns, everything, and where they can get all their solutions for that. And that is how I started with Sugarbha Pregnancy Counseling Center, which is one of the first in Pune. So that is what is my practice all about. So even though I had my education in Ayurveda, I used that education as well as modern science. And we have this collaborative course of 10 sessions for pregnant women. That is what my profession is. Now coming to it, after I started doing my practice, I still realized that I'm not a person who will remain like, 9 to 5 job karo and ghar mein baitho, look at your family. I had this quest of looking for more, doing more for the people around me. And that is how I started getting into several social activities. I have formed this group named as AW, that is Awesome Women Entrepreneurs, and it motivates women entrepreneurs to begin their own businesses, to start their entrepreneur practice, and we give them guidance related to anything, like it may be finance, it may be how you have to develop your mindset to become an entrepreneur, and several aspects about entrepreneurship. So this was one initiative that I have started. Then I have founded this organization named as GIZA, that is Geo India, Geo Awesome. So it is again a motivational concept. Through this organization, we conduct various social activities which will inspire people to do something good. It may be plantation, it may be blood donation, it may be any aspects which I feel it, e-waste collection hai, or recycling of waste, or plastic collection. There are different things that we do. Every time I come up with something new, we just make it a big activity and just go about it. And then I'm with Rebirth नाम की एक organization है. This organization is into creating awareness about organ donation. So this was one cause which I feel from my core, and I work for that passionately. So this is about creating awareness ki, why we should be able to do organ donation and why we should pledge for it, because there is a vast, what do you say, contrast between the demand and the availability of organs in our world today. And if I can, before I die, I'm going to go into just become mud. So before going, if I can give whatever I have, which is not mine, all these organs, this body is not what I have created. It is that I have got as a gift. And before going into the dust, if I can give it to somebody and give life to so many people, we can give life to 8 people minimum. Okay. Before we die. And if somebody can live through me after me, that is the best thing that we can do, I guess. So that is the passion behind starting Rebirth. I mean, I didn't start Rebirth, it was already there. I just joined it as a member for Rebirth, and we create awareness regarding organ donation. So that is one thing I'm really passionate about. And Raktache Naate karke ek hai group which is into blood donation, and we try to help out by organizing camps and being part. I try to donate so many days. So many days, like so many years before, my HB was so low, I could not donate blood. And that was one thing I used to feel really bad कि कुछ भी करके मेरा HB बढ़ना चाहिए. And I did so many things, you won't believe. Finally, I put that IV injections to increase my HB so that I could donate. And now I'm very happy that I regularly keep donating blood. So these are various initiatives. I also have a book club which is named as Pustak Premi, or Book Addicts, and here we read out books to people and different activities through it to connect people with books, because I always believe that whatever I have learned in my life, it is through this various books that I have read, and connecting with beautiful people. So these are a few initiatives. And then slowly I started getting connected with the corporators around my place. And although I never intended to go into politics, I have a big political background. My parents and brother, uncles, all are into politics. But I got married to my husband because he was not related to politics at all. And then it happened that simply I kept away from politics, but still life brought me in that course. And now I am a member of Bharatiya Janata Party, and I'm leading into the medical profession. में medical side में हमारा जो Pune area and Maharashtra state का जो committee है, medical cell body, I'm leading that. So that's about how I entered into the political field, and now I will try to work for people through this channel and through my organizations. So that's it about.
You're such a wonderful person to know, and definitely that growing mindset attracted me. Like you're a lifelong learner, and I liked your attitude of going beyond for helping others. I strongly believe that when you do good to others, some kind of energy definitely you get.
Definitely.
And it reminds me of my mentor saying that thinking good is not enough. Acting good only will add value to the outside world.
Definitely. Very true.
So,
Very true.
yes. So, can we go to the topic now? Like, how important is to build our identity? So, what is the necessity?
Yes, identity is one thing which is very essential, I feel. It is our lifelong struggle. Everything that we do is for the sake of our identity. That's what I feel from the core. Just we have to remember that we are humans and only we have this capacity to make an impact or create value on everything that is around us, on the people, on the places around us, everything that we do, only we humans are able to create that impact. If you see all the animals, all the plants around us, they just come and they perform their functions and thus they pass away. But we humans have those sensory organs given to us, we have those talents given to us, we have this brain given to us, with the help of which, and we have created this world, a beautiful world around us, and we are capable of creating as well as destroying. We have both the capacities. So it is up to us how we use these resources, this birth, this life that we have been given. How do we use it, and whether we create value or we destroy the world. So every day, every morning when I get up, that one thought comes to my mind is, what can I do today to make or create impact on my life and on the life of others and on this earth or the universe around us. So every action of mine, I have sincerely tried till now कि मेरी वजह से कोई भी चीज को नुकसान नहीं होना चाहिए. There should be nothing that I should not be a reason for anybody's destruction. If I can add value to anybody's life, that is the most beautiful thing that we can do. And when we add value to a life, we create an identity for ourselves. That is the way we can create an identity for ourselves, by adding value to others' lives. This is a small concept that I have been believing and I have tried to do it. A simple thing, we were not aware till now कि एक brush जो हम लोग use करते हैं brushing के लिए, the number of brushes you have used, I have used till now, they are still lying somewhere on this earth and they have not yet become waste. They have not yet got disintegrated. And just imagine, पूरे यूनिवर्स में के पूरे वर्ल्ड में के जितने भी लोग हैं, जितने भी brushes, toothbrush is simple, it's a plastic thing that we are using. Whatever we have used is still lying somewhere as a waste and it has not yet got disintegrated. And just this is one thing that we are using. ऐसे हम लोग इतना plastic use करते हैं. So am I creating? Am I destructing?
Yes.
So
Very
that is
true.
the point where I realized that, oh no, I have to stop using this. And then I went for options where we can use recyclable toothbrushes and ऐसे छोटी छोटी चीजें जो हम लोग life में कर सकते हैं. Okay, you cannot create anything, then either at least check that you are not causing destruction to anything around. So अपनी तरफ से, okay, what happens unknowingly, that we can't do anything. But जिधर हमको पता है कि we can avoid this and make something beautiful around us. So that is very important that we should start following that. And that is the things that I have started to do. And it has been a reason that I have been able to develop an identity for myself. So as a, it's not a very big thing ki identity banana is something difficult or something, but it's definitely important because it gives you a reason to live and it gives you a different perspective altogether. That is why I feel identity is very important, especially for women like us. It's very essential that we have an identity for ourselves. Otherwise, it's very easy to get lost in the daily course and daily routines. It's easily available. I remember one thing which our teacher, you also know him, Deepak the Inspiration, and I had heard about from him one day that how big the garden around you will be after your death will decide the kind of life that you have lived. So आपकी मौत के बाद आपको देखने के लिए कितने लोग आएंगे? Whether 5 people will come, 10 people will come, how many people will your life matter even after your death? And how big a garden will be formed around you after your death, that will decide the kind of life that you have lived. So बहुत ऐसे that day I had decided that कुछ ऐसा करना है कि you have a big garden around you after your death. Also one more thing I remember he used to tell कि calendar dates जो होते हैं we always इनका जयंती उनका जयंती why don't we ever feel कि हमारे नाम का भी एक डे सेलिब्रेट होना चाहिए. And that is the kind of identity I want to create कि हाँ मेरे जाने के बाद है ना मेरे नाम से मनीषा जयंती करके सेलिब्रेट होनी चाहिए. And that is the kind of work you need to do so that people remember you even after you die. That is what I call as creating an identity for yourself. And it's absolutely essential.
I totally resonate with what you told, and definitely it is very insightful and meaningful. I remember my mentor Deepak sir telling the same thing. It is really a profound, but it's simple teachings what we learn from him. So identity also helps us, I think, to make decisions and to know how to behave. We are constantly faced with complex decisions and circumstances. With no prior beliefs about what we should do, weighing all the options and making a decision would be near impossible. So having a sense of what kind of person we are makes it much easier, I think, to decide how you should behave and to have confidence in our choices. So I think definitely that our identity will
It
help
gives
in.
us the power. It gives you
Yes,
a great power to do things in life. Definitely.
yes, you're right. So to moving forward, I would like to know like what inspired you to take the decisions of adding value to people's life? Because I also love to add people's value to people's life.
A very complicated thing. I don't think it happened in one day or something. I have always been, it has in my genes, I feel somewhere it has come through the blood into me. I've always seen my parents adding value in whatever ways possible. They were, and when my father used to tell me in my childhood, ki, I used to always have this argument with him कि अगर आपको कुछ समाज के लिए करना है तो you need not go into politics or why do you need political things, you know, you can just create impact on anybody's life or help them just like that, you need not do anything. That was a time when he said ki nahi, if you have to do a bigger level thing for somebody or you have to make some administrative changes to bring about a change in the community, so you have to be part of the rule making section. You just cannot be into the audience and create a change. So अगर आपको आप फुटबॉल खेल रहे हो या क्रिकेट खेल रहे हो and you are not liking some rules related to that game and you feel कि अरे ये रूल बराबर नहीं है, इसमें इतने ही players क्यों लेते हैं, they should take more players or they should take less players, and you are sitting in the audience and saying that these things should happen. Now you're sitting in the audience is not going to help. Your opinion will not matter at all. For you to change that rule, you need to be in that part of community of people who make those rules.
Yes.
And that was when I felt ki, this is really true. If I believe that I have to create an impact or make some changes, some basic changes that we feel that we should do. They say, I truly believe that casteism or writing your caste on the forms,
Yes.
all the forms that apply for, may it be jobs, yeah, anywhere, your school entry, why should it be based on your caste?
Yes.
So that is my belief ki it's high time that you go beyond these barriers and it should become a total society which is existing harmoniously. So अगर मुझे ये change कहीं पे लाना है, तो I have to enter that part which is making the rules, and that is what was the reason why I entered into politics, because I feel that that is the way through which I can bring about big changes if I wish to. I just cannot sit into the audience and say that I want this change to happen. And whatever organizations I'm working for, it is the same thought process कि मुझे अगर कुछ change करना है तो मुझे उसके हिसाब से उसके लिए काम करना है. And that is what has inspired me to do whatever I'm doing till now and will be doing in the future.
Very interesting and meaningful thought process you have towards life, and amazing that is, and wish you a lot of good health and energy to grow in your chosen path. Yeah. And
Thank you.
we all Yeah. And we all are blessed to connect with the universe, which guides us throughout our life. So, would
Sure.
like to know, like, what is the biggest blessing have you in your life?
The biggest blessing that I can say is to have right people in my life at the right time. This is so important, to have the right type of parents, to have the right type of family members, right type of friends, right type of husband, child, who will help you groom and bloom as a person. That is so important. And I feel in that aspect, I am so blessed. I'm so blessed. I always feel grateful about it that I have the right type of people in my life who has always helped me become the person that I am. And the other blessing, which I equally feel is important, is the energy that whenever people meet me, what the first compliment that I have always received is that you are so enthusiastic, you are so energetic. And that is what people find significant in me. And I feel that is a blessing that I have received. I do absolutely nothing to help that energy grow or either deplete or help in any ways. So I feel I'm blessed with that inborn energy, flow of positivity, which is constantly there. So that is something which I have received as a blessing. I feel that I feel
Yeah,
totally graced and totally blessed about that.
yeah, I can vouch for that energy because I was also experiencing your energy being with you. I totally agree with you. And the positivity around with similar mindset people who want to grow together is definitely a blessing. And yeah, I would like to know like what values in you has helped you to grow as a strong person.
So first value I would say is positivity, extreme positivity. And that has helped me um, grow in life like anything. And it has helped me in all my low moments to keep myself afloat. This positivity, this attitude of positivity and gratitude. Always, these are the two values that have been a part of my life, and I've always tried to follow it. I don't have to make much efforts because it is a core value which comes instinctively. Other than that, hard work, sincerity, I have always, anything that I do, I see to it that I give in my core, my best into it. So sincerity and hard work, determination are some few values which I have tried to follow throughout my life.
Yes, definitely. I also believe in positivity, which gives us like definitely a belief that acceptance mode we go into, and definitely gratitude. You know, my channel name is Attitude of Gratitude. So, such an amazing value you possess, which has built you as a great human being. So, before we close, any message would you like to share with our audience?
I would like to say, because our topic is that how important identity is for you, I want to tell everybody who is watching that we all are unique. We are rare. We are not made for crawling. I read
Yes.
this line somewhere. I think APJ Kalam has said this, that we are born with wings. We are made to fly. We are not meant for crawling. So we should fly high. And because we are unique, because we are rare, we are extraordinary, we have to believe all these qualities, that we are something extraordinary. And we have that, if we have that belief in ourselves that we can do something different, something extraordinary, and create something beautiful around us in our own ways. It may be a very small thing, a very small change. It can be anything, but if we can do that, it is the most beautiful thing to live, to make our lives worthwhile. So have that belief in you that you are unique, you are rare, you are extraordinary. That is my philosophy, which I always tell myself whenever I feel a little bit low, or whenever I'm like, whenever I get stuck in life, I tell these three things. And these three words, these three lines give me the strength to just give my best outside. So same thing I would like to tell all the audience who is listening to it. And
Thank you so much, yeah, for sharing such a valuable message. Definitely, it will help our viewers. So,
thank you so
thank you.
much, Gauri. Actually, it's a pleasure. And I would like to thank you, first of all, for making these videos, bringing out people and reaching out to them and sharing with everyone this beautiful thought of attitude of gratitude. It's the best thing to do.
It is my pleasure. So thank you so much, Manisha, for being here to interact on the topic, how important of having our own identity. Definitely our viewers too would have got some value addition which they can adopt. That is the motto of this channel. So dear viewers, please share your feedback. Stay tuned to many more interesting topics. Thank you, Manisha, once again. Bye-bye. Take care.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Love you so much.